All right, get in the Garbo bin. Back again, once again. It'll be on the screen in a sec, I promise. Back again, once again, with Dead Cells 3 BC. Take a little peek. I don't really have the money to be spending on this. We're starting a little bit behind here, 710. As the title says there, it's a very extreme and cool challenge today. I'm really testing everything that I've learned up to this point with this challenge to just simply make good choices. Simply not exhibit dumbass behavior is the challenge today. We'll see how that goes. I truly can't make any promises. Actually, okay. I guess this can be a tactics run. That's okay. I can run barricade for now. You know I like electrodynamics, but I can run barricade for now. Just start it with the type of build you should expect from me. And then we'll see where it goes. No freaking way, man. No freaking way. Can't catch me. Okay. Yeah, that's how we had a sneaky boy there, but not so. I'll save that actually. I haven't gotten hit yet, but it's coming. It's coming. Ooh, let's go this way. This is gonna be a dilapidated arboretum, isn't it? Nope. No thanks. It was 3S, which is nice. Probably technically better than what I have, but let's just run tactics. This is my arboretum. Arboretum, don't need them. Maybe I do, because it's... Ooh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Maybe I will go Arboretum, but... Let's try to get... And I could have just taken the 2-minute. That's not fun. That's not fun. What is this? Toxic Cloud and burns the ground. So he's dead. He's also dead. There is an elite over there. I don't know what kind of elite he's going to be, and I really want to get this 30. So I'll come back for him, or I won't. But I probably will. Oh, do I? I will come back for him. I just can't. He's marked by a star there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So he'll be easy to find. That's a little bit of a pain in the ass. I don't like the backtracking like that. But I like losing my streak even less, so, or even less. Anyway. I might take Acrobata Pack, and that's not very good for Acrobata Pack. It's not the worst. That's not very good. That's how we do that. One more. Easy. Not so easy. Truly not so easy. It's a little spicy. It's a little crazy. But it's not too bad. It's not too bad, is it? And now I can go back for that elite and lose my streak, and I will. I will, but I'm okay with it now. Okay, well, I lost it right there anyway to a rat. Not gonna lie, I thought he was dead. Okay, I gotta remember the owl goes away when I get hit. That's kind of the whole thing with the owl. Let me get that food after this fight. Could have taken him the whole time. Could have taken him the whole time, but I didn't know. I didn't know, okay? Sorry, it's a little bit of, why am I apologizing? But anyway, sorry. It's kind of silly, goofy vibes over here a little bit today. I'm sure that'll change. I'm sure the silly goofy vibes will turn to rage shortly. But for now we're all good. Can't finish the sentence, rambling, stuttering over here like Porky Pig. I was gonna say Elmer Fudd, but he does a little bit of that too, but I look like Elmer Fudd, but I talk like Porky Pig. Ooh, Mushroom Boy instead of... I mean, it's not on color. It's not on color. Nah. Let's do this. And it feels bad to sell purple boot or colorless legendary boots. I didn't not even look at what those legendary boots do either. That's really interesting. Let's definitely get those on another run. I like crossbows. My comfort zone. And you gotta be willing to step outside your comfort zone. The best runs are the runs where the best runs are the runs that you finish the fucking game for once. The second best runs are just ones where you try something new and learn something, right? I don't need this thing. I don't need this thing. I just need the money. Okay, let's upgrade 2 things. Let's pick 2 things. And then let's modify 1 thing, and then that's all the money, but that's okay. Not electrifying, so that's kind of bad. I'm also still not electrifying. I mean, I am electrifying, but I'm not. I personally, I am electrifying, but in the game, the most electrifying man in YouTube entertainment. Am I? Is this thing on? No, I think I'm just dropping some frames here. Like pretty... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! What is that frame drop? Ew! Ew! Oh my god, Ping! Ping, are you alright? What is that frame drop? Oh, YouTube does not... OBS does not like my jokes today. We might have a restart. I'm not gonna restart the whole stream, just a pause in the stream so I can reboot my computer. Not right now, not in the middle of the run. Yeah, that kbps, that kilobyte per second that I was looking at was disgusting. Like I'm gonna throw up seeing that. I don't want to see that. That's not bad. That's really actually pretty good. I normally don't take barber tips very often. That's not bad for the repeater crossbow, is it? I'm gonna keep an eye on the frame drops. If I go over, I'm at 3.4%. If I go over the arbitrary number of 8%, then I need to definitely reboot after this stream. After this, not after this run. Sometimes I think I'm too concerned with dropping frames and that, but a lot of times I think I'm not too concerned enough, to be honest. Okay, let's drop the floor on you. Oh, I rolled so early in the morn. Okay. Oh. I mean, that's what happens when you spend all your money upgrading your starter gear. I stand by all my choices, so the title says I'm making good choices, and I think dude, except for that, except for rolling so soon again. That's the again, dude, I'm not. I'm doing such an ass job timing that guy specifically. I never have problems with that guy. Truly, I never. Me and that guy never have issues. Rarely. I don't want to say never, because that's not true. Very rarely do I struggle with that guy. For sure, almost did it again. Is that another elite? Big mushroom man? Big style toad? Another elite big style toad. Big style Toad from Mario. Jeez, bro. Jesus. Okay. I think Barb's Chips is actually hanging off pretty good. Pretty. Oh! Yeah, that's something that I at least was working on. I don't know if I still am. Clearly I'm not. It's not fucking just running away. Why would you run away? Like, you have to stay and fight because you got to get your health back. That's the whole point of why the health works that way and gives you that window. Sometimes you do have to run away. In general, you really just need to stay and fight. Okay, let me go. Ooh, let me go re-roll that shop again. I want a new owl. Or I want another diverse deck. There we go. Or do I just take Crossbow-matic? It's already S. I don't have to upgrade it. Flammable oil, shots pierce first target is pretty good on that. Let's do that. Let's do that. I mean, I don't actually. Why are all my windows framed so weird? One sec, just so I can get. Where's my chat? Why isn't chat on screen on YouTube? On the streaming window? That's so weird. Let me like run it all the way back through. It's really weird. I am live. Yeah, I am live. Do I have chat disabled? That's gonna be no, because I put a message. It's just chat isn't on screen. I don't know where. Okay, there it is. Jeez. It took it away and I couldn't get it back. I had to go all the way back to my homepage and go back through. Even like refreshing the page wasn't bringing it back or nothing. Okay, it's fine. It's all fine now. Oh, come on! You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't. That's one thing you can't do. There's a number of things that you can't do. That one's pretty high on the list. Yeah, I can't afford anything down here anyway, but let's just take a look. One of these in the, I mean, I'd have to re-roll this crossbow to get some No, I'm already running fire. I'm already running fire. I don't want to run ice. Ice and fire, not a good combo. I could just put this in a acrobata pack. I'm talking like I can even afford it. Does this have... Ooh. Does this crossbow have... Shots pierce the first target? Kinda seems... It do. Both do, actually. Ooh, do I just... It's not on color. Corrupted Power doesn't really need to be on color. But this cluster grenade is not on color. I'm just gonna take it for now. Knowing full well that when I get pretty much anything else that is on color, that I'll switch it out. Maybe. Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm going to prison depths because I'm just following the I'm following the incentivized path. Huge waste of that cluster grenade. It's all good. It's all good. Interesting. I probably will end up using that. Let me find like a... I'm not sure. I'm not sure what would go in the other hand, actually, but... Yeah, there's my prison depths. I think I just triggered an elite. Kind of seemed like I did. There's like a little screen shake there. I don't know. Ooh. Neither of these are on color, but... Nope. If I didn't have the fan in the pack, I'd put the scythe in the pack and possibly end up actually using it, even though I try to stay on color, but I think I put too much emphasis on the color. Like, you have to put a lot of emphasis on the color. I certainly think I put way too much. I tend to put way too much. Okay, what? 3 guys there, I don't care. More guys there, I don't care. Shops that no, I'm okay, but I do need to find a shop in the prison. I think I'll get a cursed chest. That's typically the whole point of going to the prison depths, right? Is to get the cursed chest at the beginning. I mean, I'm going here because it's incentivized, but are these both melee weapons? Kill an enemy. The last combo hit snatches a soul from bosses. But I mean, let's just get these. Let's get these and compare and see what's what. Never stop being yourself. Okay. I think this is a melee weapon. I think they're both. I think they're both melee weapons. What if I just... Oh. Charge... Ooh, wow. I don't hate that. On paper... First run. On paper, I don't hate that. Let's try it. How's it going, man? Okay, I either just nerfed the run or made an absolutely goated choice. Only good decisions, only good choices today. So that has to be a good, objectively that has to be a good choice. How could it not be? Wait, let me try. Let's get to the bottom of this. Okay, that is a melee weapon. So do I just... Because I want to be able to poison him, but how reliable is that going to actually be? And how effective is it? I need to try this only because that's really interesting if that works the way that it reads like it's going to. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the pack. It seems strong, but it wouldn't be the first thing to seem really good and actually in fact be absolute anus. It wouldn't be the first thing. Okay, I don't want to get rid of that. There's a lot of things in this game that seem really good on paper. I shouldn't say there's a lot. There's quite a few things though that seem really good on paper that in practice are just awful. This thing, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I hate that thing, actually. I think there's a time and a place for every single item in this game. I do not like this Hotaku's bow. I'm not gonna take it. I like 1,000 gold more than I like that bow. Okay, let's be so super careful and deliberate. Okay, the melee, even the melee portion of it is pretty strong. So that's good. Where is he? Where is he? I see him. No, I didn't see him. Oh, I didn't see him. Oh my god. I need to, when I take a curse on prison depths, I need to remember that that guy's gonna be the one that kills me, because he always do. He always do be killing. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. Didn't realize that there was another drop there for... it all worked out. But that's not where I meant to put the cluster grenade. charge to oh. Okay. Mystery solved. Kinda. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. I see what that does. Don't hate it. I don't know that I'm... Oh, what am I stuck on? Oh! Jeez. Hokuto's OP? I mean... I gotta believe you. I don't want to tell you that you're always right. I don't want to gas you up like that. I don't want to tell you that you're always right, but you're usually not wrong. Oh. I've come to realize that knife dance is actually pretty decent. Wave of Denial. Do I just run my electrodynamics? Well, no, I'm not doing anything that cares about. No, I'll just run Barricade. Barricade's okay. Everything being invisible is killing my ass. I switched to Catalyst. Yeah, I need to remember that I have the pack and I need to be rolling through enemies. Oh, come on. That could have gone worse. Kind of sloppy. You ever find the poison's target creates poison cloud? Fair enough. I mean, again, it seems really good. I've never had a good time with it. Holy shit. It's the combination of the spawner enemies and and the Scyther fellas. It's just pick my stop! Get out of it! Get out of it, dude! Oh, dodge! You gotta dodge. Like what? Why are you not dodging, bro? It's crazy. Oh, why is not dodging? I let both of those guys just trap me. Let me do that. And then remember my acrobata pack. Fuck. Fuck. I just could not dodge out of those both times. It happened back to back and I could not dodge out of it. Disgusting. Awful. Awful. Disgusting. Terrible. Oh no. Oh, am I cooked? Are we cooked, chat? Are we cooked? Ossuary's not that... Ossuary's actually pretty... Fairly doable, usually. For the most part. And it's more incentives. Damn it! I almost made it out of there in pretty good shape. Everything went really well until it didn't. Okay, let's figure out. Doing a lot of oil and fire, so I guess that's what we're doing. But I'm doing a little bit of poison because of that. But I mean, that's gonna go in place of something else at some point. 20% damage is nice. I still have 20% damage. Victims burn with it. It's not... I think it's a little bit better, but it's not good. So I'm gonna take, and I should have taken this before, this would have made a big difference. Well... one of these times I want to take acceptance, because I don't think it's good, but I can see it being kind of good. I don't think it's good. Yeah, I was noticing the bats that spawn off the one guy are we're counting as enemies for that. Okay, let me get some orbs going here first thing. Oh my god. Really stupid. Really. I'm making good decisions today. I promise. I promise I'm making good decisions today. Oh, true. True. I mean, I literally only took this Porky Pack to have easy means to throw some poison around, but then poison has ended up not really being it, so okay. I was gonna say give me food, but there's food there. I just wanted to be able to put poison around, and to be honest, I wanted to, not waste the... Oh, why do I have... I know I took, because I wanted the extra jump, or I wanted both of that. I wanted both the things that are on there. That's why I took that. You know, only good choices, only good choices, only good choices. Every choice I've made is a good one. Maybe not that. Maybe that was a bad choice. Yeah, I just cannot let those guys rinse me. That's so stupid. Let me... I gotta get a food shop. I need a food shop. Bad, 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 bad. Okay, I should be killing the slugs with... Yeah, because it's only the kills that I get with this. I should be killing the slugs with this, but... Also, I really need this electrodynamics to keep care. I'm not gonna lie, I really want to. I would love to. Ah! In retrospect, and I'm not gonna go back for it now. In retrospect, I 100% should have taken that cursed chest. Let me try to not use the ranged attack, so I can make sure that I'm going into the boss with ammo. Ooh, 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 it's not better. It's not better. It's only worse. Never mind. So I'm just not gonna, I'm not gonna get... Let's do this, save my money for food. If I can get a food shop. There's food right there, so that's good, but... %, I can work with 60%. Any lower is a big problem. I can work with 60%. I need to get rid of all my mutations. I just realized I saw that barbed tip. Yes, let's go, let's go. Just, I'm not gonna get 20,000. Let me get this for now, and come back and make sure that 50% is gonna be worth it if I need to get that. Let me wait till... I mean, let me not get hit again, but... Let me wait till I get hit and then go back. Even the lantern on its own, I mean, it's just... Without the, there's a pure nail up there that I missed. I mean, no, it was behind a door. It was behind a door that I had to buy. Even the lantern on its own... Yeah, it's just a basic melee weapon without the other side. It's not that bad as far as just a bog standard melee weapon. It's getting it done for sure. Okay, those guys are gonna follow me in here, which I don't need that. Okay, they're actually not. I saw the one time on your stream that one of those guys on Fractured Shrines followed you literally clear across the map from one end of the map to the other. That's what I was thinking of just now, that they were definitely going to follow me 10 feet away, but they didn't. One of East Infection, one of your streams. I think that was you. So let me do a big 7777 gold. It's a lucky day. It's my lucky day. Just gotta make sure. And right now, if I go and get that food, I have plenty, and even more so now. Even more so now. Just gotta make sure that I have 1,000 gold for. Oh, I almost hit him in the back. I almost hit him in the back. Yeah, that was like that was so weird when that happened, because it was like Fractured Shrines is a big map, and you literally pretty much went coast to coast on the map, and then here he comes. Oh, lordy, coming. Okay, there's a shop there. I'm gonna go back for that 50%. Regardless. Do I have to go to Blackbridge? I'm okay going to Blackbridge. It's totally fine. I just want to know if I have to. And I'm really thinking about that chest. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 9 people there. There's 9 guys there. I'm not going to. I'm just looking, but I'm not going to. If the slugs counted for kills, then I would, but I mean... They don't, so that's irrelevant. That's how we do that. That's how we do that. I should have... Oh, do I just go take that curse? Because if I can do that again... I mean, they're not as clustered. No, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, is it chicken run time? Pollo power might do more for me than either of the things that I had. Let's roll it again. Hmm. I'm gonna do that. And I'll roll it again. Oh, shots pierce all enemies is great. Hmm. I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run it. Oh, I gotta watch my money. I have just enough to... And I'm gonna get more money here in a second. But now I have just enough to get my reroll mutation and that 50% health. I did just wolf trap the slug bat there. I think that was the correct thing to do, but it felt weird. Again, I should have taken the curse, but there's really no way to know. It's kind of a safe assumption that it would have played out exactly that same way, but there's no way to know. I can get 10... There's 10... Well... There's 10 enemies right now. I'm gonna feel... I just can't. I'm gonna feel so stupid. I'm gonna feel so stupid if I die. If I die to a curse here. I just gotta let it go. What's gonna be in there that's so great? That doesn't feel... I'm not that scared of... I'm not that scared of the concierge. Let's not buy that. I know I said I was going to. I know I said I was going to regardless. Let's just leave. Let me go get this one guy for shits and giggles. I don't care about that area up there. No, I don't. I truly... Oh, okay. Oh, thank God. Thank God I didn't take the curse, because that... It would only been 9 enemies. And maybe some of those are slugs too, now that I'm... I didn't think those were going to show up as... Oh, I could go Master's Keep, but I'm going to go Black Bridge. It didn't occur to me that the slugs would show up as enemies. And I get this too. This is almost as good as... Maybe almost as good as what I would have got out of the cursed chest. Maybe. That's like barely more damage. That's barely more. I could have, if I think I'm going to kill the boss as easily as I think I'm going to, maybe I could have taken those 9 enemies and had the concierge be the 10th one. Which, granted, that would have been That would have been a really cool moment. But an even cooler moment is just taking the time to appreciate right now that I'm still alive and I'm not... I'm not sweating a curse. You do no mercy? Okay, let's think no mercy. And ammo. No mercy and ammo. And... And is that gonna max out my ammo, or is it gonna... What is that actually gonna do to my ammo? I mean, we're gonna find out, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take it. No mercy ammo, acrobatic pack. There's better things. I think no mercy ammo, acrobatic pack is a... There are some potentially better things that I'm missing out on. I'm gonna do that. I like the sound of that. Probably reroll you. That's okay. I can live with that. That's kind of what I figured, and that's what I'm seeing, yeah. And sometimes things do weird things and doing unexpected things that you didn't think. And part of me was like, I'm gonna buy this ammo, and it's gonna be like, because this fairies lantern, this soul shot's kind of a special situation. I was like, it's gonna see that and just clear everything, just clear all the souls. That's definitely the kind of bullshit thing this game would do. Let's reforge this and this. Even though it did... Oh, it still has shots pierce the first target. It did have shots pierce all targets, all enemies, but that's okay. Not shots. Shots pierce all enemies. So I'm gonna owl. Before I go in, I'm gonna owl. I'm gonna owl and roll before I go in to prime the acrobatic pack. Roll, owl, wolf trap, ranged weapon. Not as much. Not as much as I would have wanted. Not even close. Oh, I could have stacked more. That's what I should have. I forgot how the... That's on me. That's my fault. I forgot how the thing stacked off bosses. I thought I just was not going to be capable of getting any more shots in this fight. Oh, I missed with the wolf trap. I should have. It all worked out. Because it's, the last combo hit snatches the soul from bosses. I was thinking it was like, and it kind of is in a way. It is in a lot of ways. I was kind of treating it like throwable objects, and it's quite a bit different from throwable objects. It's not one-to-one. Wolf Trap and Explosive Decoy kind of serve the same purpose. I'm gonna keep Wolf Trap. I have no... I will get one flask out of... Will I? I'll get one flask out of this. Why am I doubting that? I've been watching this other guy play 2BC. He just started playing, but he already got to 2BC like within his first week of playing, which made me feel. But I mean, he's playing 8 hours every day, which I wasn't doing ever. Kind of. I can run these mutations. That's okay. But I've been watching him play 2BC way more than I've been playing, so it's like doubting how 3BC works a little bit. Oh, I've been here. Is this worth the incentive? Stilt Village Fractured Shrines. Hello? Oh, okay. Run Sepulchre or Clock Tower. Stilt Village will go... I could go on Dying Shores again. To Mausoleum again. I'm gonna guess that I'm not gonna have any flash charges by the time I get to any of these bosses, but just only having one flash charge to go to Mausoleum is kind of worrying me. But I gotta kill this guy. I gotta beat this guy. Oh, no, but I don't want. We'll go to. I don't want to go to a cursed stilt. I'd rather go to a cursed fractured than a cursed stilt, but I don't want to do either one. I really don't want to go to a cursed stilt village. That's the last thing I want to do. That was really dumb. I made a mistake there. Oh, for real? It goes that fast? Oh. Okay. I should have rerolled mutations. And I don't think... I found out. I thought these were only worth... And 60 gold isn't gonna... too much for the run, but I thought those only sold for one, and I never grabbed them. I might start just grabbing those every time and get the extra 60 gold there. There's kind of no reason not to. This one's interesting. This one's less interesting. Well, no, I recycled them before the previous run as well. So that's the second time I've recycled them. Teleports you to the nearest target, poisons victims, inflicts critical hits if the target has... Alright, I mean, I just want to try them. To be honest, I just want to try these bangs. Is he not gonna die to that? Come on. Oh, I'm gonna die to him. Fuck. Damn it. He was probably gonna die too anyway. Eventually. The poison was still on him. Okay, let's get my 30 kill. Oh, that's... Okay. 30 kills still possible, but I gotta not get hit anymore, and even at that, I actually don't know if it's possible. Yeah, I gotta start using these right, because the teleport on these is kind of a big deal. And I can really take advantage of that. And I need to remember that I'm running a shield. That was pretty cool. Oh. I'm beating that guy at his own game with these claws. I don't know if these things are meant to be related to him in any way, but I kind of feel like I'm beating him at his own game, which is pretty great. Cannon and mushroom in there. Stop. Okay. Um, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a brutality build. Means I need a brutality shield, which I don't think this is up here. I think this is exclusively green. It is. And Sprite Shield is not horrible for what I'm doing. I can run this for now for sure. Oh, Castle Outskirts is incentive. I'm not doing that. I'm doing Promenade, Ossuary. Nope. Promenade, Banished, Nest. Promenade, Banished, Nest. Yes. This is where I make the decision. This is a brutality build. I'm gonna try to run some cool melee stuff. This is Arboretum, so I don't need it, but sometimes you do get an item up here. I think sometimes it can be up top, but I think normally if it's here, it's gonna be right there. 20 kills, 10 to go. That's tempting. I'm gonna get my 30 kill. The 30 kill is just a really good way to come out the gate. Oh, that would have been a shield moment. And it worked out, but I don't trust myself. I just don't trust myself to use a shield against that guy. Oh. And that's a problem. I have to just be able to use shields against everybody or nobody. It's not really an in-between. Pyrotechnics is pretty tempting. Nope. Well, no, but no. No shot, no shot. Unless, no, I'm just kidding. Um... I feel like I'm going to be doing that a lot with these claws, but how long am I going to be running the snake fangs? How long am I going to be running the snake fangs? But the fact is that I'm running them now. Let's just do that. I'm probably going to end up re-rolling mutations at some point in this run. I don't know why I always look up there, but... I'm really not... Oh! I'm not too mad about this snake fangs. Oh, stun grenades just kind of always viable here. I don't want to lose stun grenade right now. Well, what's the recharge on 11 seconds compared to 10 on this? After using a skill. Oh! I asked for that. I asked for that one. The 4 seconds cooldown's really nice, and that's gonna be pretty good for scheme. Not for 3,000. Not for 3,000. Oh, that sucked. Okay, so there's a limited range on the claws, because I was right here, and he was here, and he was out of range. Like, the claws weren't taking me to him. Oh, stop. Rip. Rip, 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 rip. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see. No, they're 20 every time. Again, 60 gold doesn't it'll probably literally make no difference. Especially just now when I'm dying with 3,000 gold, 60 gold, simply did not make a difference. Boots. Sandals, Spartan sandals. This one's interesting, and this one I'm not taking. I'm not doing that. Okay. That seems kind of good. This seems kind of like. I wish the Spartan sandals were green. I wish they were green. This is good for now, though. I swear to God, I'm parrying. Okay, I'm getting way too roll happy here. Gotta chill out with the rolls. Spartan sandals kind of make, and I'm gonna just, I'm not gonna run the Spartan sandals for very much longer because I'm just gonna go where I'm going survival here. But Spartan sandals really seem to make shields irrelevant because there's no reason to use my shield right now. And I guess that'd be why. Oh, I just got the 30. And it made me eat my words. The shield was not irrelevant. That was the time to use the shield. That was the most relevant the shield's ever been. The most relevant it ever could have been. I'm gonna bye, cat. Fine, fine. Castle outskirts, fine. That's fully the time. 100% the time to use the shield right after I talked about how irrelevant it was. If I was able to get the 2 minute, I'd just take it right now, but... Oh! Woo! Yeah, I guess that's why the sandals don't run green, though. Food, please. Yes. Okay, castle outskirts. I'll go get that gem. 250. And castle outskirts. Castle outskirts. Oh, did I get? Oh, I got 30 like right out the gate, didn't I? That's right. Sweet. That's tempting. I'm already running a melee weapon that's off color, so maybe I should just take... Alright, let's try it. Let me figure out what... Let me just take disengagement. Can I forge? No, I can't. I'd like to re-roll and reforge it, but I can't, or reforge and upgrade it, but I can't. Hey, East Infection, if you're still here, I don't know if you're still here. How do I get down there? Because and I don't have the extra jump right now. I've gotten up there before, but that switch does nothing. You would think that that switch would pull this up so I can get down there. Not so. Oh, okay. Yeah, so the switch does nothing. The lever. I can't even get up there. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. That makes sense. I thought you were dead, Mr. Wolf. Mr. Owl. Mr. Wolf. Garbo will do everything he can to avoid using a shield. I swear it's not on purpose. What? No. I don't even know what this tonic toxic cloud and inflammable oil. That's not that good. I should have re-rolled that instead of upgrading the cluster grenade. I'm not using the tonic right now, but when I need it, I'm gonna need it. Oh, that's great. Way too soon. Way too soon. Oven axe, I'll come back. Ooh. Oven axe, I'll probably come back for. Bible's tempting too, but I'll come back for that oven axe. How much? 48? Okay. For the first chance after I get 48. 4,800 gold, I'll take a trip back over there. That's not what I wanted! Jeez, Bat City. Didn't see those spikes. I was just trying to pull all the bats to one place. Come on! That would have been shield time for sure. Ugh. That too would have been shield. I realized that I realized that I'm low on health, but I'm really hoping I can find food. I don't want to have another run where I'm going into the end with no flask charges, but alright. I'll stop being stubborn, but oh, that's ass! That's ass! I forgot that disengagement. I wouldn't have used the flask if I remember that disengagement, but that was me trying to parry. That's me desperately trying to parry here. And I can go back and oh my god. I can go back and that's me not trying to parry. That's me not parrying when I should. I want to get that oven axe. Oh, I don't want to use another flask. I mean, I don't want to die. I don't want to die either. But I don't want to use another flask. I'm coming to the... Oh, okay. Woo. I think that's good. I hate to not take a legendary. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I think and then the only way, okay, fine. The only way that that's even going to be worth it to hold out on the flask is if... What? Oh my god. I'm not even going to go into it. I'm not going to spend too much time. Spend too much time just rambling about nothing. Instead of fucking playing the game. Yeah, it didn't seem good. I mean, the hook itself is whatever. And then, oh, whoop-de-doo, it makes him bleed. Like, okay. Yeah, right, exactly. Oh. No! There's my food anyway, but I think I shouldn't have used that flask. Because I think I would have played it a lot more carefully and differently, and I don't, who can say? I think I should have kept being stubborn. Fucking block! Fucking parry! You bastard, you dumb bastard! You stupid son of a bitch, parry! Okay. Jeez. Oh, the axe is so... It's far from the slowest weapon in the game. But it is so fucking slow. And that's why it's green, because the intention is to run it with the shield and actually use your shield. If you're hitting your parries, it's fine. If you're hitting your parries, the oven axe is great. If you're not, if you're completely inept, at shields, then and again, I gotta stop. I can't swing faster than those guys. I can't swing faster than the spearmen. I gotta block them. Like this one I can get because I'm not gonna get the axe faster than the spearman's gonna hit me. It's just, I can't. I think I don't have an incentive. Oh no, I'll have the incentive on Dracula's castle, won't I? And I don't necessarily have to go to death. The only benefit of going to death is that I can go to the graveyard. It's the only benefit of going to death instead of Blackbridge. I'll go Dracula's castle. I gotta just block him. I mean, rolling works fine, and it did. I gotta parry the spearmen. Oh shit. I still have 2 flask charges, right? Yeah, that's... Let me... drop about half of them there. I think I did a little bit more than half, but... Sure. Toxic cloud, burns the ground, bleeding, fine. Well... if I get a bank, I'll go bank. Shit. Well, I wanted the third modifier is the only thing. Make it a little bit more. And I realize now that now that you've called me out that was not right, but that was my thinking. Yup. But listen, And I've said it a million times before. I'm gonna keep saying you can't take it with you when you go. So I might as well. It's better getting flushed down. It's gonna be flushed down the toilet anyway if I die. And I fully realize that that's a flawed argument in so many ways, but I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what you want from me. Let me try to hit these parries. Just let me try to hit these parries. If it's a bank, it's not a bank. Yeah, right. And that's what I'm saying. I realize that argument doesn't hold up. I realize it's a cope, but just let me have my cope. Oh, I turned my back to him. I turned my back to him rather than parrying him, so that's really stupid. That was interesting. I didn't realize they would fly up in the air. Oh my god. Woo. Why would you jump down when he's still going? Oh, that's so stupid. It's just clown behavior. It's just it's all clownishness. Oops, all clowns. What? Give me food. I don't want to use a flask. And I know we just went through this. I don't want to use a flask though. I should have used the flask. I should have used the flask. That was horrible. That was. Oh, you can block the tornado move? Or you can parry it? Woo. Oh, stupid, dumb as fuck. You're dumb as fuck. You're dumb as fuck. Can you parry his bones? Because it's not working out. Oh. Oh, I literally, I swear I didn't even see you say that. I came to that conclusion. Food. Oh. Actually, that's like the opposite of food. Because that's how I die. These aren't that hard. These are not that hard. They're really not. They're really not that hard. It's always that spot. It's always that spot. I always consider myself a platformer guy over everything else. So I should be able to do these much easier than I've been able to. Okay. Damn it. I parried you all day, bro. I parried him all day. It's tough. It's tough. I gotta hit these parries because that's my means to. No, I'm simply not doing that. And it kind of feels like I either have to choose now if I want to die here or if I want to die to Dracula. Because making it to Blackbridge kind of seems like a tall order right now. So much for trying to parry all the spearmen. Oh, especially with that recover HP. To take those little hits on the spearmen and the tornado guys especially, like it's actually fully worth it, isn't it? Especially with that. Oh my god. Those guys I can parry decently. The ones that telegraph their attacks so fucking hard, more than anybody else, I can parry those just fine. Food is good. Oh, I tried. Oh. And I'm fine. They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine. Roll fragment up there and a chest. Where? Oh my god. Annoying. Annoying as shit. Annoying as shit. So annoying. Give me a food shop. I just need a 15%er. Oh, it's literally a chest. It literally was never a shop. Okay, those guys are not one shot with the axe. I mean, good to know, I guess. Oh, I parried you, bro. I know I did. I'm still... I mean, like, believe it or not, but I'm actually doing... It's gonna be no good against the boss, is the thing. Or it's gonna be less good against the boss. I kind of like that. I like that for the... Oven Axe is so slow. It does do more damage. On paper. It's so slow. Let me take this. Ah! Do I... Sold the wrong thing. Three scrolls. I know I said I wasn't going to take the heavy crossbow every time I come across it, and that's still the case. I was dying. I was dying to that other build. Oh. True. I mean, luckily there is no... Don't let that be... Let's not let that be a food shop. It's a food shop. I know that's a food shop at the end. It's fully a food shop. I realize that it's a food shop, and we will cross that bridge when we come to it. And maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. And listen, I was I'm pretty sure I just said I was dying to that build. That's not really the case. I'm not dying to the build. That doesn't make any sense. I just don't see myself using that. I see myself wanting to use the shield later on more. But I was dying to my inability to parry. And like I said, believe it or not, I'm parrying way better than I expect myself to. I've been parrying way better than I expect myself to in this build today. In this run. And even at that, it's not good. It's not good. What's my point? I've completely lost the plot, but Food shop, food shop, food shop. It was always going to be a food shop. And now that mutation that I took is useless. It was always going to be a food shop. At least I could still afford the 50%. Yeah, let's spend more money. Let's just spend more money because that's worked out. Let's just throw money at our problems. I'm actually gonna take recovery because I think recovery is really good for heavy crossbow. I think recovery for the heavy crossbow does more than disengagement is gonna do. I mean, not being able to heal makes disengagement pretty valuable, though. And I could take both. I want to take kill rhythm. Let's take kill rhythm, and then if there's something in here that's... I could take this. I'm gonna go ahead and take recovery and disengagement until I have some kind of find some kind of consistency here where I don't feel like I'm on the edge. I think Necro? You might be right. And I didn't reload. I wasted the tonic. Nope, other side, other side. You stupid bastard, you stupid bastard. Jump! Okay, Telluric Shock is probably the way to go. Over tonic's not useless, but it's good if I don't waste it. It's really good if I don't waste it. Tonic definitely feels less valuable when I don't have flasks, because it's the main appeal of tonic, at least for me, has been to be able to more comfortably and easily use flasks. Yeah, I'm not super committed to Telluric Shock. Let me look at Necro. I don't really want to re-roll again, but okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That's better than if I'm getting down to that point that I'm at 15% health. I I may not be able to bring it back, so like disengagement might not be. I really think I need to keep recovery. So let me do that. Let me do necro recovery. And let me do this before I see you tell me that I'm wrong. Okay. Still village. Still village. Oh, well, I'm gonna go mausoleum though. For some. The heavy crossbow. When I fought the scarecrow before, like I fucked it. Like the heavy crossbow was killing him. It wasn't the heavy crossbow's fault that I failed. It wasn't rinsing him like it does with the timekeeper. I think I could take the heavy crossbow into the scarecrow and do okay. There was other things in that build. But the heavy crossbow was 100% doing the job. Oh, dude! That's really unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I maybe could have Telluric shocked out of that. But I had no reason to even consider that was ever gonna happen. That was just really... What the fuck? Again, that's really unfortunate. I gotta be more careful. Yeah. Yes. I mean, I'm not gonna get to 20,000. I mean, maybe if I saved all, maybe if I got every single scrap of coin that I could in this biome, I could maybe put together 20,000 by the end. And even then, I don't know. I don't think so. I have to stop. I really have to stop. Can I just... is that too high for me to grab? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I thought I could... God. Okay. Everything's good. Thing is, I'm making things hard. This shouldn't already be this hard. I'm making it more difficult than it needs to be. For no reason. For absolutely no reason. Slow it down. And there's only so much I can slow it down with all these traps. I got, just FYI, East Infection or anybody who's here watching, if the stream cuts out, sorry. We got some pretty nasty weather outside, and yesterday when it was like this, I lost my stream I was doing, so it might happen. And if it does, I have no idea if I'll be back or not. Because what happened yesterday was I was streaming, and then the power went out, but then it came right back, and the internet was fine. And I just restarted the stream and ran it again because I was only like 20 minutes in. And then about half an hour after I finished the stream, which thank God I was able to finish the stream, but about half an hour after that, my internet went out, and then the internet was just off all night. So I have no idea if the power or internet starts going out. I have no idea how long it's going to be out, and I just don't know. I don't know how it's going to play out if that happens. All that said, the power almost never goes out when there's bad weather. Yesterday was an exception. The power almost never goes out because of weather around here. Very rare. Oh. All right, man. See you later. I mean, if I'm still here, definitely try to pop back in. The plan is to be here for about another hour. Oh, do I stun grenade? Do I stun grenade? I do. Stun grenade's so good with the 50%. With the 50%, it's so good with the heavy crossbow. It's so good. Every once in a while, that achievement just pops, and I've had it for a while. Every once in a while, it just pops and often it'll pop it multiple times like that. And if it starts doing it every single time I kill an enemy, like I'm gonna be like really pissed because it's annoying, to be honest. It's gonna just keep doing it. It's gonna keep doing it every time I kill anything now. I'm gonna have to restart the game after this biome because, like, now that it's doing that, like, I should restart it right now, but I don't want to do it mid biome and lose my flow. But now that it's doing that, that's actually really bad. Not just because it's annoying. Because if I want to clip this, now I can't. Or now, I mean, it's gonna just ruin the footage if I want to clip this. It's fine for the stream. And I don't think I want to clip this. I mean, there's not really anything notable that's happened in this biome. Besides some silly, goofy deaths. Like that, oh! Like that almost was. But you know, I have to take a piss. I have to take a piss. Can I? I'll come, it'll put me back. We're gonna find out. I am gonna quit out of the game and come back. It does save it. It does save it where you are. Because What? I'm gonna be right back. I don't know what that means. I really don't know what that means. What? What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? What? That's never why is it doing this now? Bro. It's truly not supposed to do that. If you quit, you can pick up. I've done it before. I've had the whole stream drop out before and come back exactly where I left off. So what? Fuck that. No, fuck that. That's really upsetting. That's really upsetting. I don't understand why it's doing that. Why is my cloud status out of sync? What is... That's crazy, and it's not syncing back up. I'm spamming retry sync. Are you crazy? Changes from Steam Cloud have not yet been downloaded to this device. I haven't played this game on any other... I haven't played this game on any other device. I mean, that'd be the only thing, is if unable to... You're out of your mind. You're out of your fucking mind. Like, look at this. Look at what this is trying to tell me right now. What? Hello? Come on. What does that mean? Unable to sync? Why? Why would it end the run? I mean, I quit out, but I quit out for a reason, and there's no reason for it to not just let me continue my run where I left off. This has never happened before. How do I fix this? Whatever I do, it's not going to save. I think it's not going to save. Okay, that's... You may not have previous game progress, and you may permanently lose it. Well, I don't want to do that. Let me figure this out, I guess. I don't want to end the stream like this. I think I'm gonna stream peak later, so this isn't the end of the streaming for today, but I can't boot this game back up and lose my progress, if that's what it's telling me. Like, it's literally what it's telling me right here. If I play now, I may lose my previous game progress. I may not have my game progress, and I may lose it. And I am fucking losing. I'm fully fucking losing it right now. Because this game's it's trying to fuck me for no reason. I'm like trying to think if somebody else could have been on my Steam account on another device, but that doesn't make sense. The only computer that goes on the Steam account is... Okay. So I'm gonna wrap it up here, unfortunately. Yeah, I cannot boot the game back up if I think there's a chance that it's going to delete my save. Okay. If you like the stream, go ahead and drop a like. Go ahead and like the button if you in fact like the stream. Sorry. Subscribe if it seems like a good idea. Other than that, just have yourself a Garbo time. And don't sweat the small stuff, and this truly is a small thing, and I'm gonna not try to sweat it too much. I'm just gonna try to fix it. Yeah, anyway, everybody just have a good day. Bye.